guys, it's coffee time. Almost out of coffee already. Sometimes I just space out and drink it. Problem. Do you like my hat? Because I am a huge fan of it. Erin Lee got it for me for my birthday forever ago, and it finally showed up. And she was like, I have something for you. I was like, oh, Death the Kid hat. Yes. So for those of you who haven't seen Soul Eater, this is what Death the Kid, his hair. This is what his hair looks like. But normally it would be like, wait, which way? Yeah, this way. Like this. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna wear it the right way, because I like to think that if I were to actually run into Death the Kid, he would just cry. He'd be like, why? Why? Do you have a side pony? And why are you wearing that hat in a way that doesn't make bleh. Why would you do that? Makes me happy. Soul Eater is great, by the way. I know I've said that before, but it's the truth. I have tiny hairs in my face. Get out of my face so that I continue living my life as normal. So anywho, on my press art video, because I didn't have time to make news, so I did a situational game on my press art video that was, if you could be raised by any video game character as like your parental figure, who would it be and why? And I tried to think of what it would be before I started filming this, and I can't. I have no, well, I have an idea. I shouldn't say I have no idea, but I keep going through people and being like, oh, it would be really useful to know that. Or, oh, it would be really cool to just be raised by this person because they're, like, really nice. Like, I was like, oh, Tetra Zelda would be awesome. Because she would be like, yo, I was a pirate. I'm also a princess. What? And I'd be like, yeah, you are. You're all those things, Mom. You're great. Go that way. Silly. Who else was there? Oh, Samus. I tried to think of, like, ladies. Because I was like, it would be really easy to be like, oh, Link. Link knows how to do so many things, and he's like a hero and whatever. But, I don't know. It's like, I think that it would be awesome to be raised by, like, a BA lady who's just like, what? I've done so much in my life. Like, Commander Shepard, FemShep. You'd learn a lot from her. You'd learn a lot from Samus. You'd learn a lot from Tetra Zelda, but it would mostly just be like, oh, this is awesome that I'm being raised by a former lady pirate who's actually a princess. Just like, yeah, more of that. Out of coffee, cat. What can you do? Curses. So I know for sure that it would be an awesome lady. An awesome video game lady. But who specifically? I guess, like, my answer to... Sometimes I just come up with really vague answers. My answer to the question of if you could live in any video game world, what game would it be? If you had to be like an average Joe. I think that my answer would be Mass Effect. Because I love space. Space is incredible. And I would love to, like, if I had an option to live in another world, rather than... Hyrule is nice and quaint and cool things happen there, but I'd like to live somewhere where I would be, like, surrounded by aliens and we've, like, expanded into space, but not, like, dead space. You are causing so much havoc. He's in one of those moods where everything that makes noise, he's been, like, driving me nuts. You're so cute, though! But... Curses. What was I saying? What was going on in my mind? Oh, space. I would like to be in space. I think that Mass Effect is where I would want to live. So then I'm like, well, maybe then my answer would for sure be that I'd like to be raised by FemShep. I think that that makes sense. Yeah. I know that a lot of people are really angry with the Mass Effect franchise right now, but you have to admit, the world of Mass Effect is awesome. It's really cool. So, yeah, let's go with FemShep. I think that that's a good answer. I can't remember if I ever told you guys what my answer was to the island one. Like, if you had to be, if you were on an island and you couldn't get out, and then a video game character was stranded on that island with you, who would it be and why? And rather than, like, companionship, my brain always goes to, who would be the most useful? Like, Minecraft Steve would be so useful, because he could make just, like, my mind would be blown at the things he could make with just wood. So, I like to imagine him just, like, going to a beach and, like, drawing a grid and just putting, like, blocks of wood and then they just fuse together, and I'm like, what just happened? But probably wouldn't be, like, you know, it wouldn't be super entertaining to be with. He'd just be extremely useful. Link would also probably be pretty useful if there was anything on this island that was not something you would want around. Link's also pretty, so that helps. But I think at the time, my answer was Minecraft Steve. I think. I don't really remember. I should probably go back and look at those videos to see if I even answered that question. Man, how long ago was that? I was here. I was in Los Angeles. I think that's when we were in our first apartment. It's so weird to look at old videos. Dude, guys. It's crazy because sometimes I have questions about myself. Like, I'm like, oh man, yeah, when was the last time that I had brown hair? And then I go, I can just literally look through my videos and find the last time I had brown hair. It's so weird. It's so crazy, but really useful. It's like, I don't know. It works out really well. Huh. Yeah. I guess it's my fault for leaving really noisy things around my room. That's part of the problem. I should also fold those clothes. I should do that. Why is laundry? I know, hi. You have been farting in my face all day. All day, cat. He's been all about that. Not a fan. Oh no, and now there's hair all over my face. No, 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 no. Blah, blah, blah. If you guys have a specific response to any of that, you should totally leave it in the comment section. I love those games so much. They're so cool. And everybody's answers are always so interesting. I don't know. I shouldn't have told you. No, it's fine. I was gonna say I shouldn't have told you my answers because then you guys could have given me your answers, but that's what I did on Press Heart, so it's pointless. But yeah. I hope you guys had a good day. That day was, aside from being on set, my day was pretty boring. We did like a dance-off scene, but my leg is still kind of busted, so that was exciting. Took some ibuprofen. It was fine. But yeah. Hope you guys had a good day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah! Cat,